This is Minicoy Island in the Indian Ocean. It lies just 400 kilometers from India's western coast of Kochi, overlooking some of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, connecting the Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean to the South China Sea. Indian Navy is all set to build a new base on Minicoy Island in Lakshadweep. It will house Indian warships and an airstrip for India's cutting-edge fighter jets. INS Jatayu will act as an unsinkable aircraft carrier that will boost the Indian Navy's power projection. So will the new military base help the Navy counter Chinese forays into India's backyard? And will it help India track Chinese spy ships and Pakistani naval activity in the Arabian Sea? Lakshadweep Islands were at the center of the India versus Maldives diplomatic storm. The controversy, however, also highlighted the untapped potential of the serene Lakshadweep Islands, not just for tourism, but also for India's defense capabilities. Along with Minicoy, India also has plans for a new military airport in Agatti Island. But did you know the Indian Navy already has a naval detachment in Androth Island in Lakshadweep? It was inaugurated in 2019, enabling sea lanes of communication. It also provides radar surveillance and acts as an observation and reporting station. INS Jatayu, the new naval base on Minicoy, is said to be bigger. It will be commissioned during the upcoming commanders' meeting. Government sources have been quoted saying INS Jatayu will, quote, monitor activities of adversaries in the Indian Ocean. India's Minicoy Island lies just 50 nautical miles from the Maldives, which recently allowed a Chinese surveillance vessel or a spy ship to dock. The new naval base, INS Jatayu, will enable the Navy to monitor any Chinese activity in the Maldives in the future. The Karavati Island or Lakshadweep also houses a naval detachment, INS Rakshak, which was commissioned in 2012. Indian Navy already has a presence of suitable warships in the Lakshadweep, which provide immediate response capabilities to any challenges. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh will inaugurate the new naval base during the upcoming commanders' meeting. India's twin aircraft carriers INS Vikrant and INS Vikramaditya will host the meet in waters around the strategically located Lakshadweep Islands. It will be a high-octane exercise that will see MiG-29 fighter jets from both of India's aircraft carriers pressed into action. The exercise will see the full might of Indian carrier strike groups in Lakshadweep, which include stealth submarines and accompanying warships. INS Vikrant is also awaiting the arrival of 26 Rafale marine fighter jets from France to boost its arsenal. Navy officials claim the new base in Lakshadweep, INS Jatayu, will have similar capabilities to INS Baz in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. INS Baz is located on the southernmost tip of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It is isolated, yet arguably one of India's most strategically located military bases. The 572 islands of Andaman and Nicobar are India's strategic trump card in the Indian Ocean, as they overlook arguably the most important maritime choke point, the Malacca Strait. Nearly 80% of Chinese maritime trade and oil imports pass through this narrow waterway. INS Baz in Greater Nicobar can easily close the Malacca Strait in case of any conflict, thus choking China's ability to engage in prolonged warfare. INS Baz, which was commissioned in 2012, is India's southernmost military base and possibly its most important one. It houses a 3,500 feet runway, though the military has plans to extend it to 6,000 and eventually 10,000 feet, which will enable operations of all kinds of aircraft, from Dornier to C-130J Super Hercules to maritime patrol aircraft PA-type Poseidon or the various fighter jets of the Indian Air Force. The new naval base in Lakshadweep, INS Jatayu, promises to be equally important. If you like this news report, then leave a comment below and remember to hit the like, subscribe and bell icon.